Hello healers, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. This is your weekly reading. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, I have weekly readings with 3 cards where the first one represents Monday, Tuesday, the second is Wednesday, Thursday, and the third is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so straight away here with Monday, Tuesday, we do have the Queen of Wands. Interesting here. So the beginning of the week starting with that energy of committing to our passions. Okay, so make sure we have time to do something that we want, and just to pay attention to what are we doing with our lives that is bringing us joy and it's really connected with something that we want to do. Okay, any area of our lives. Okay, relationship, career, family, studies, money. What are you doing that it's really bringing you that um, happiness, and that you feel like you're fulfilled in a way that it is connected with your passions, it is what you're supposed to do. Okay, so maybe the beginning of the week we'll have I feel like a way of being tested to see that if that is really something that we want to do. Okay, like we will have, I feel like, some red flags if you're not on the right path, or you will see some beautiful signs as well that you are on the right place and on the right time, and you should be continuing that path. Okay, but pay attention to your feelings, to your intuition as well. Okay, the Queen of Wands, all the queens are intuitive, so which means pay attention to your inner feelings, inner wisdom here. Okay, to what you're doing. Beginning of the week, I feel like we will have a bit of a test, and you will remember this, so we will be able to choose. Okay, is it time to continue this in this path or not? So Wednesday, Thursday, we do have here the 7 of coins. Okay, which is interesting here after the Queen of Wands, because the 7 of coins really represented that stage that we will be reaping the benefits of what we have done so far, and it's that point of you asking yourself, what now? All right, so it could be any area, right? So it could have been reaching a point here of you analyzing, maybe because of these red flags, or maybe the signs that you're going to get in the beginning of the week. It's a time for you to finally see some things that is a good thing. You can see, you can analyze that what you have done so far to get to the point where you are right now, whichever area that may be, but just to think and ask yourself, what now? Okay, you have reaped all the benefits of where you are right now, and are you supposed to plant more of the same, or are you supposed to change? All right, so it's a time to think, reflect. Here halfway through the week we will again have a chance to be more introspective, I feel, and be able to think what to do now. Okay, it's a good thing. Okay, it's a time to start fresh as well and replant in some areas, maybe the same thing, maybe something different. Okay, so just think about that a little bit. Halfway through the week we'll be able to self-analyze and be able to see where you're going here. I feel like it's really connected here again with your passions, what you're supposed to do next, what now. Okay, and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is the 2 of coins. Okay, which really represents a balance. Okay, so getting to the point where you, I feel like, make a decision and the progress a little bit on an area that you feel that you will see a little bit more of a balance, and it's also a representation of you being able to balance all the areas that you want. Okay, to not I feel like connected with the Queen of Wands, to not let go of your passions just because you have to balance your family life or your kids or your relationship or your studies, any situation, of course, your where you are right now. But just remember that you can balance. Okay, you have the power to be able to balance these 2 areas, that your passions and your commitments, your passions, the things that you want to do, and the things that can bring you money, or the relationship. Okay, just remember you are more powerful than you think. Sometimes we just need that push, sometimes we just needed to take the first step to realize we can actually take more, and we will be able to balance and have that balance in our life. So I feel like these two here together is like making the decision, and just analyzing at least, where you are right now and what you want to do. And I feel like by the weekend we'll be making some steps towards what we want, and just understanding that we can balance, okay, this two, between the passions and the commitments, between what you want and what you have to do, okay. Just remember that, and don't rush into anything, okay. It's still a time to plant and to start for some of you, and don't worry about losing the balance, all right. So just pay attention and make sure you have both sides, because we need both sides balanced to have more of a fulfilled life, okay. So I feel like you will feel more balanced by the weekend, because you'll have some ideas as well of what you want and what will be your next steps. So beautiful, interesting week here for us. All right. So with some, I feel, um, decisions and introspection as well, in a way that will be pay attention of something that we really want to do, and maybe taking some steps regarding that. Okay. So if this help you out in any way, do let me know. Leave me a comment. You know I'm always happy to hear from you. My details and the cards that I use will always be in the description as well. Okay. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you have a lovely week.